everyone, and welcome to our podcast today. We are from Group 2, and today we would like to discuss about a life assurance underwriting cases involving a young applicant named Ben. But first, we will look at his background, health condition, and how an underwriter will assess his insurance applications. So let's start by meeting Ben.
Thank you, Aina. My name is Ben. I'm 25 years old and I'm currently a university student. To support my studies, I work part-time as a bartender at night. Recently, I applied for a 250,000 ringgit annuity insurance policy with direct insurance coverage. However, I have some health problem that may affect my application. Actually, I have a chronic vertigo and my doctor also diagnosed me with an insomnia. I have never bought any life insurance policy before, so I want to understand how the underwriting process will affect my application.
So thank you, Ben. Mr. Amir, as an underwriter, what is your first impression of this case?
The first thing that I noticed about Ben is his age. He is 25 years old, which means he is relatively young, which is a younger person has usually present a lower mortality risk. However, underwriting is not based on the age. We must also consider his occupation and medical history. As a part-time bartender, he is work at the late night shift. This type of work may contribute to the fatigue and irregular sleeping pattern and stress. This factor become more significant because he already suffer from insomnia. Other than that, chronic vertigo is a condition that required a further investigation because it may affect his daily activity and increase the possibility of accident. Therefore, before making any decision, I will request more detail about the medical information. Thank you.
Thank you, Amir. That is very interesting. So, Dr. Sarah, could you please explain to us about these medical conditions and how it will possibly impact the insurance risk?
Certainly. First, let us discuss chronic vertigo. Vertigo is a condition that causes a person to experience dizziness and a sensation that the environment is spinning. In several cases, it can affect balance and coordination. For insurance company, vertigo is important because it may increase the risk of falls, injuries, or accident. The severity, frequency, and underlying cause of the vertigo would need to be examined. Second, Ben has insomnia. Insomnia is a sleep disorder that makes it difficult for a person to stay asleep or fall asleep. Long-term insomnia can affect concentration, mental health, work performance, and overall physical well-being. It may also contribute to stress, anxiety, and fatigue. However, it is important to know that not all cases of vertigo and insomnia are severe. Some individuals manage their condition successfully with medication and treatment. Therefore, I would recommend obtaining recent medical reports and treatment records before making any underwriting decision.
Thank you, Dr. Sarah. So, Ms. Farah, from an insurance consultant's perspective, what information should Ben provided to support his application?
Okay, thank you. So there are several important documents that Ben should prepare. First, Ben should provide complete medical reports from his doctor to explaining about his vertigo and insomnia. Second, Ben should disclose all information about medication and also treatments that he is currently receiving. And third, he should provide information about how frequently his symptoms occur and whether they interfere with his daily activities. So insurers also required medical examinations to gain updated information about his health status. So providing complete and accurate information is important because it can lead to rejecting and also cancellation of future claims and also policy.
I see, I understand. So, if I provide all the medical information needed, what are the possible results of my application?
There are several possible outcomes. The first possibility is standard acceptance. This means the insurance company will accept the application with a normal premium rate. Second is the acceptance with the premium loading. This means the insurance company accept the application but charge a higher premium because the additional risk present by the medical condition. And the third possibility is acceptance with a special term or exclusion. For example, certain condition related to the existing illness may not be covered. And the final possibility is postpone if further medical evaluation is needed before a decision can be made.
So, Doctor, based on the information provided, do you do you believe that Ben's conditions are serious enough to justify the higher premiums?
At this stage, it is difficult to make a final judgment because we don't know the severity of his symptoms. If Ben experiences frequent episodes of vertigo that affect his ability to function normally, then the risk may be considered higher. Similarly, if his insomnia is severe and has caused significant health complications, additional premium loading may be justified. However, if both conditions are stable, controlled, and supported by favorable medical reports, the insurer may view the risk more positively.
So, Miss Farah, about the dread disease coverage, would that be affected?
Yes, it could be. Treat disease coverage, protect policyholders against specified critical illnesses such as cancer, stroke, heart attack, and also kidney failure. So, when assessing this benefit, insurers generally examine whether existing medical conditions increase the likelihood of the claim. And also, since vertigo and insomnia are not usually specified as critical illnesses, so the coverage may be still available. However, underwriting terms may be adjusted depending on the overall risk assessment.
So, Ben, after hearing all of this, what are your thoughts?
So now I realize that underwriting is much more detailed than I thought. At first, I thought insurance company only look at our age and our job, but now I understand that my medical history and lifestyle are also very important in the decision. Even though I'm worried that my premium may become more expensive, I understand that the insurer is trying to assess my risk properly and fairly.
That's a great observation. So, Amir, if you were the final underwriter, what decision would you make?
Thank you, Aina. Based on the information available, I would recommend requesting additional medical report that before reaching a final decision. Assuming the report shows that Ben's vertigo and insomnia are stable and under proper medical control, I would like approve the application with a moderate premium loading. I will also consider offering the annuity policy together with a dread disease coverage subject to the insurer's underwriting guidelines. This approach balances the insurer's needs to manage risk while still providing a protection to the applicant.
So, Dr. Sarah, do you agree with this recommendation?
Yes, I agree. The available evidence does not suggest any immediate reason to reject the application. Additional medical assessment is the most appropriate next steps. A fair underwriting decision should always be based on medical evidence rather than assumptions.
So, Miss Sarah, what advice would you give Ben to moving forward?
My advice would be continue regular medical examinations and follow your doctor's recommendations. Thirdly, Ben should maintain sleeping habit, and also they can keep accurate medical records and always disclose information honestly during insurance application. So these actions actually can improve your insurability and also to help ensure smooth processing claims in the future.
Okay, so thank you everyone for your valuable insights. To conclude, Ben is a 25 years old student and a part-time bartender applying for a 250,000 annuity insurance policy with a dread disease coverage. So although his age is favorable, his chronic vertigo and insomnia require further medical evaluations. So the underwriting team will likely request additional medical evidence before making a final decision. Our recommendation is to consider acceptance with premium loading if the conditions are stable and well managed. So this case demonstrates the importance of underwriting in ensuring fairness in both insurers and policyholders. So thank you for listening to our podcast. We hope this discussion has helped you better understanding in the role of underwriting in the life assurance. So see you next time. Bye bye.